San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. We've waited so long, and finally another season of college football kicking off here in Week 0. And the Bobcats will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Miners offense will have the football first. And it'll be up to this transfer sophomore quarterback to pilot this attack. Makes his first start of the season for this team, hoping to get things started with a W. Wants to throw on first down. Rush is on him. He's on the move. At the 35, he's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Miners want to move quickly.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Finds a little space. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Miners have this offense rolling.
And the defense gives up the first down, and oh, here they go. They're going fast, no time to substitute, got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Miners back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got it behind the line. It's Fields. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And the Miners line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. So Texas State's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Now Dylan Jones takes the field. This guy's seen just about everything in his career, a veteran presence that they believe is going to be a force in this offense. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Got a little space. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Makes a catch. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Bobcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fires to the right. It's caught. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the Bobcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw again. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Caught. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. The Miners' offense all set and ready to start the drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about UTEP. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they'll fight for the ball, and the defense wins it with a pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Looking to throw on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Keeps it on the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. And the Miners headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Lockett. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. Got the quick pass. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. And the Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Jones. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to fire. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They've gotten off to a slick punt, and he's got room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the 1st quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Miners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Got a man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Sends it back in motion. Jackson will throw. With the catch, it's Jones. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. He spins that thing down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. From the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Converts on 4th down, still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. He goes right back to the air. Throws it deep. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. Hauls it in. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wants to throw it again. Flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Second down, he'll throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Really good coverage by the DB there, and an even a better job of locating the football and then knocking it away.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side, but this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going, get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Picked up about 6. They're looking at third and 4. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
He's got it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. They get to the line quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Run in the red zone. It's raining.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Encroachment defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's second and 4. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Pulls it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Miners in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Miners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the 1st down marker. They've converted on 4th down once, but here's the big one. 4th and goal. The play-action fake. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. The option, the keeper.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Maybe some room here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Finds his man down the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's battle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the red zone, it's Cryer. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
They're not thinking 3. They want the touchdown, and here they come going for it on 4th and short. Snagged out of the air. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Miners are in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Wow, Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Miners decide to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Working that left side now. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Powers through the defender. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it down the middle.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
The Bobcats are facing 3rd and inches. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Lockett. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Pryor. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. They finally get the glory. Everything changes as far as program expectations when you win that 1st national championship. Fans, boosters, alumni, media, now all expecting much, much more, aren't they, Dave?
Yeah, but you still get to celebrate because you were the king. You were the king of college football. You won it all. A lot to be excited about. Palmer, now you work on the next season and repeating it.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bobcats.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Miners will hustle to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rainey. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Miners will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Now on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Makes the catch. It's Lockett. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete on the right side. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Off play action. He fires one deep over the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Throws to the tight end. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Texas State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Rainey.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And send the tight end in motion. Escapes trouble. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. That's caught. It's Evans. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And we are headed to half.